Bada bing, bada boom. Welcome everybody to the first ever Let's Play to ever grace this graceful channel of gracefulness. This has been a very long time coming, I realized that, but with all the problems I had with my Elgato, plus personal life, and, I'm not just some random dude who spends all his time on the internet. I spend most of my time on the internet. I actually have people who I actually have come to rather enjoy. This is my second attempt, seeing as my first attempt, basically, I had a problem with my audio. In the game audio, there was no game audio. To fix this problem, simply plug your Hop Rocket into your PC. Try and pull up the Hop software, and then just unplug and plug it USB and whatever for standalone mode, which is what I'm using recording on Audacity, and then boom, audio problems fixed. Being this is my second attempt, I have to start a new game. Now, I'm not going to go over the basics of Pokemon. Either I would have released a video, or a video is coming out going over all the basics of Pokemon. In my first attempt, I spent way too long rambling about how Pokemon works, this, that, and the other. I'm not going to do that this time. Instead, I'm simply just going to play this game and assume everybody knows what Pokemon is. Now, you can choose your name. Choose one of these names or a new name. Let's see, what should my name be? My name should be Wes. I'd usually pick my own name for any other Pokemon game, but this is a more story-driven game and such. I wanna be the character's story name, Wes. Look at that bite, man! Look at that face. Look at that face. And look at that. Oh, did you see? Did you see? Right there. Right there. Depending on that cutscene, there was a little glimpse of a Skarmory. Yeah, that guy you saw with the amazing mustache? We'll meet him later, and I like him for a couple different reasons. So, this is the outskirts stand. It's basically a rundown gas station converted to a restaurant. I want to exit this area, and this is the world map. I can't go anywhere, so I simply have to just stay here. I want you to bring attention to that sign floating up there. It's kind of dangling in the air. Yeah, playing this game with component cables in high res, dude, that sign is not attached to anything. Oh my god, truck! Something squirming in the sack. That's weird. Dorks. So these guys are gonna ramble. Fwa? Fwa? What kind of word is fwa? I'm not gonna read too much dialogue, and if it's any story important stuff, I'll just kind of like shut up and, or if it's something like dramatic moment, I don't know, just whatever. I don't know, just protect yourself. Bossle. He's not just a boss, he's the bossle. Big rewards. Well, let's see. I work for below minimum wage, so if I was promised a big reward, I'd take it. But committing crime is bad. I think these guys did crime. They did crime. Okay, this is awesome. Now, we have a bad A bike, but these guys have a BA truck. I love that. It's gonna spin in circles. You can probably hear my awesome... Yeah, I just played the freaking thing close to the thing. Go in here. The news! No one likes watching the news. I don't like watching the news. You don't like watching the news? No one likes watching the news! Didn't mean to rape your ears there. Didn't mean to do that. But I don't like watching the news. I mean, it can be interesting sometimes. But it's not. So, apparently, that hideout we exploded was Team Snag'em. We'll find out more about those jokers later. An Echo Canyon. They take Pokemon, yada yada yada. The hideout was discovered only as a result of the explosion. They put like specific words in all caps. It's like they just want you to shout it from the rooftops. Sorry, just trying to get as close to the mic as I can. The cause of the explosion? It's an explosion. Talk to this guy. Do you know about Team Snag'em? Nope. Heartless crooks. Well, everybody has a heart. If they were heartless, they'd die, or they'd be in a Kingdom Hearts game. And about Pokemon, don't have to yell. So people always insist on yelling certain things at you, and it's very bothersome. I'm sure they hesitate some when they take your Pokemon. I mean, if you don't hesitate, it means don't breathe. If you don't breathe, you die. So anyway, they use this a snag ball or lab gans to catch Pokemon from their rightful trainer. Well, no Pokemon has a rightful trainer. All Pokemon are basically stolen from their natural habitat and forced to be used as slaves. And I'm basically doing Peter's dirty work for them, so I should stop. Yeah, I'm a trainer. Speaking of which, in most Pokemon games, you get to pick a starter Pokemon. In this game, you get two. Meet Umbreon and Espeon. Probably one of my least favorite evolutions, and one of my favorite evolutions. Spoilers right here, I will not be using Umbreon for my team. I will, in fact, just be using Espeon. But I know that there are probably tons of people out there who can get mileage out of Umbreon. I mean, heck, you can actually defeat Lance in Generation 1 by using like a level, like a very low level poison type, because basically, due to something or another, Lance's AI, like, won't attack you or something like that. So anyway, basically using Umbreon, using Espeon, not using Umbreon. Jesus. Okay, this is how long that's been in the work. I made a list for the Pokemon I'm going to include on the team on July 23rd, 2015. It is currently January the something. It is currently January. Yeah, that's how many problems I've had. Elgato's not a bad capture card, I just don't have the good PC to run it. Alright, so talk to this guy. Well, I am a traveler. So this place doesn't really do many things story important. However, it's a great place to come and buy specific kinds of Pokeballs later in the game. Talk to these, don't quite understand. Buy them, hideout, blow up on you. Well, whatever they were doing, let's just say whatever they were doing blew up in their face. Bad pun. Crime doesn't pay, I live a crime-free life, so nothing's gonna blow up on me. Well, you never know. I mean, things could blow up at any given moment. I mean, who says I don't have a random bomb I can just press a button and all of a sudden it goes boom? I don't. Makes me mad. Is that jukebox? Love the song. There's no forgiving that team. I'm not even gonna do it. It's not worth straining my vocal cord because these people want to yell so much. Hip hip hooray if they're wiped out with their wrecked hideout. Well, I don't know. Who's this jerk? I'm a Pokemon trainer. And you're good? You haven't even seen me battle. Oh, my Pokemon are, you idiot? Yeah, this guy's pretty stupid. Well, we do have two evolutions. They are very impressive. The option to battle with you, I don't think I'd have any chance of beating you. Yeah, this guy's already doubting himself. I mean, dude, as long as you don't have, like, Rattata clones. I mean, if you had a Rattata, you may have a choice, because Raticate's actually a pretty sweet Pokemon. I have some good experience with Eradicate. I mean, as long as you don't have, like, anything like a Furret, a Zigzagoon, or whatever, a Bidoof, or a Patrat, or whatever the thing was in the 6th generation, if there was one. So we try to leave, and someone tells us to wait up. Oh, hey, it's that jerk from earlier. Willie. He likes to yell his name, too. Got a good look at you, and I got this urge to battle you. That's kind of creepy. Anyway, I look at it as well, no, I'm not an ordinary Joe. My name's Wes. I'm gonna say no. You're Wow, I didn't know joshing has been around for that long. Thought that was something that just random jerks in elementary school came up with. Huh. So anyway, yeah! Love how he just says, like, yeah! I'm burning now, I'm on fire. Who are you, Natsu? I think he thinks he's Natsu. This jerk right here thinks he's Natsu. But then again, you know, Natsu can't beat Luffy, you know, Luffy's made of rubber. It can basically resist the fire. I mean, and you know, get Natsu moving on. Anything that moves and gets motion sickness. If they're on, like, flat ground with, like, no water and no fire, I mean, well, I think Luffy can still get burned and stuff, even though he is made of rubber. I don't know. Natsu versus Luffy. Any of you animation gurus animate that. Hey, Egoraptor, where you been? Why don't you animate something? Nah, I'm kidding. I have total respect for Aaron's success. So yeah, you know what I said earlier? This guy has 2 Zigzagoons. Zigzagoons in Pokemon terms are the Rattatas of the 3rd generation. But like I said, I actually like Rattata. I especially like Raticate. I got some, like I said, I got good mileage out of them. And heck, one of my favorite Nuzlocke comic writers, who doesn't even make Nuzlocke comics anymore, Notepad, in his gold Nuzlocke and his Pokemon Blue Nuzlocke had Eradicate, and the first Eradicate in the gold Nuzlocke made it all the way to the Elite Four before dying, and then his other Eradicate lasted the entire game, which is impressive. And that's it. That's the battle. It's only season. What kind of a freaking... What does that mean? And I got money for winning. Because when you win a Pokemon battle, you steal their money and their souls. Alright, sorry about that. I got a little sidetracked and I'm talking a little more silent because my parents are trying to go to sleep and I don't want to keep them awake or make them think I'm weird. Alright, so that guy gave us a tip-off to go to Fanatic City, so why don't we go right there? That bike is like so awesome! Oh, hey, look, it's the two dorks again. You know, there should be another one, so that they're the three stooges. And he should be fat. Oh, that sound effect is great. Just a plop. And well, this guy can be no worse than Willy because this guy probably has decent Pokemon. Yeah, he's got 2 Whismers. That's actually not bad because Whismer evolves eventually into Loudon and Electrowd, which is actually a pretty good normal type Pokemon. I'm using one. I'm pretty sure I'm using one right now on an Emerald playthrough. It served me pretty well. Like, I actually used a Wigglytuff, and I taught him the variety of moves, and it's doing great. I'm on nearly 4. I can't get better now. I use bullcrap. I'm always under leveled in most Pokemon games, and I like this game just because, I don't know, usually the threat can be pretty close to your level, but there's actually it's a very long and tedious way to grind, but there's actually a really great place to grind in this game. We're gonna encounter it later. And if you have the patience to sit down and sit through it, your efforts will be rewarded. You'll have Pokemon maxed up to just the right level, maybe even more so. So we take out this guy, no problem. I should probably go over double battles. Double battles were introduced in this generation of Pokemon. Basically, you throw 2 Pokemon out once instead of 1. This is what it's like for the entire game. Nothing but double battles. But they don't necessarily get boring in this game. Because see, double battles, this game came out I think right before Emerald came out. So double battles were heavily underutilized in Ruby Sapphire. And now you have them in this game after double battle. It does actually add a new layer of strategy to things. Which, I don't know if I'll be showing any of that off now, but go watch Chuck Conroy's playthrough. He uses double battle strategy to his best. And he thinks I'm talking about Team Snotty or something, but then people. Now, did you see that shadow that I should put up like an arrow, like pointing to it. That shadow that just passed the very top, like right there, small shadow. That is a cast form with that guy in the blue shirt, yellow pants, looks kind of like, Sora. That's his Pokemon that he always runs with. But for whatever reason, they kept the thing running while he's over here. And so, the 2 dorks just run off, all randomly and such. And yeah, there's a person inside the bag. Ain't that great? You try to leave. Try to go over here. Try to go over here. I just want to leave. I gotta get around her. Undo the knot? Yeah, I guess I have to undo the knot. I mean, this guy's clearly doing a good job of just grabbing at the air. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Bet you weren't expecting that. So just like your character, you can actually give a name to this character. Give her any name you want, but officially her name is Rui. Actually, interesting tidbit is that one of her names is Anka, and I just realized that's actually the name of a character in the sequel to this game, which I'll do a Let's Play at some point, Pokemon XD. A peculiar Pokemon. Well, there's all kinds of Pokemons. They probably use they use Whismers. Whismer's pretty peculiar. It's its own kind of Pokemon. It's a normal type. It's sound based. It's very peculiar, but this is what makes it special. Ordinary? No. I guess we're not on the same page then. Where? Okay, this is a weird tidbit. Why would the mayor know anything about this? This happened in a neighboring town. They could be trying to foreshadow something, which this game actually has what I think is a pretty good plot twist, but it literally comes out of nowhere and has absolutely no build up whatsoever. So that's why it's not exactly one of the best plot twists, but I still like it nonetheless. These are life decisions. Do you just go on your merry way and leave this poor woman in the debt? Nah. She's I don't know. She's pretty, I guess. So, yeah, there you go. This is something this game introduced. Well, I don't know if they introduced it, but a human party member. Not like Pokemon Party, but just like partner. Rui actually has some importance in this game. She's not just there for no reason. She actually has a lot of importance to the story and to how you play this game. Which we'll probably find out next episode. All I can say right now is, welcome to Pokemon Colosseum, guys. And to the best 16 subscribers on YouTube, I will see you guys later.